Hello, boys. Let's get ready to start. I know it's Brian's shtick, but yeah. So today on Wii Wednesdays, we're doing something that I don't do too often for a Wii Wednesday, but since we're doing it live, I figured it would be a little more appropriate. And that is, we're going to play the same game from last week, but we're going to continue the file. We're on turn 14. Now, yeah, I don't always continue my games on Wii Wednesdays. Sometimes I'll do the same game twice, or like continue the file, but usually I don't. So this one we're continuing from last week. So if you haven't seen last week's and you want to know what's going on, check it out. I'm also going to be doing an edited version of it later on. So let's just double check where we're at. We've got our super weapon built up and ready to use, which will probably be the Genesis device. We've got, these are all our like systems and bases we have, our mining, our income. This is a strategy game. I think I've got all 3 captains out, or commanders, whatever they might be. And then we've got all these ships for each one of them. We've got this. Do I upgrade this or no? I haven't. No, that's something else. And then this is our score standing so far. Federation's in the lead, but tied with Dominion. Cardassian's not doing so good, and we wiped out the Klingons. Neutral means there's 2 more planets, I think, that have like Ferengi or Borg or stuff like that. Maybe the Zindi. You used to be subscribed to Caffeinated Owl. Yeah, I think he had a separate channel called Caffeinated Owl, and now he's on the channel that he's on now, but renamed to Caffeinated Owl, I think. Okay, let's start the turn. You're welcome. Welcome, Brian. Okay, so we are... And once again, let me know if it's too loud. I turned up the volume a little bit since last week. We've got our super weapons, so I guess we'll start by doing that, if I remember how to play this. It's kind of confusing because you got A and B. I know it's just 2 buttons, but like B is like the trigger, and you select things with the B trigger. If you do the A button, it'll do something wrong. But then sometimes A is select, so you got to kind of pay attention to what one you're doing. Oh, did I lose a starbase? Wait, what happened here? Okay, can I make a starbase? Wait, let me go back. This is where we were. This is where my starbase was at the very start. Oh yeah, I like went all out for like destroying the Klingons or something like that. Okay, let's go here. I guess. Wait, no, wait. What? Wait a minute. Where did I click on the wrong one? Hold on. Let me check this. This is the system. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, this is the one I clicked on last time. I was like confused. No, this is where my base is. Okay, now we got a lot of stuff here. Let's double check creating a fleet. We have every guy out. Let's create the special weapon, which I'm going to check them real quick. This one is the Subspace Disruptor. It breaks links to neutral enemy systems. No, we don't really need that. Defensive. These are 2 of our defensive. This restores your health and structures to full health, which is kind of cool, but I'd rather just destroy stuff. So offensive, Genesis device. Inflicts major damage to all enemy ships and structures in the target system. Now I have to decide, do I want to go after the Klingon, or wait, the Cardassians, or the Dominion. I'm going to go after the Cardassians and just get rid of them, and the Dominion might be fighting the Cardassians as well, and then we're going to, yeah, so I got this thing primed. I don't know if you can do it right away or not. Let's see. Go back. Genesis device, special. I'm going to show it to Cardassia Prime, where I can destroy one of their ships. I'm just going to go straight to Cardassia Prime, because they have one of their own. So much damage I did to them. You can't really check because we're not into that space area, but once I get there, they should have, like, their ships and stuff should be lower at health. Of course, it'll be a few turns before I get to it. So let's check out system, super weapon, special weapon chart. They call it super weapon and special weapon at the same time for some reason. So let's check these. System. This one has a base on it too, so I can make some better ships. Let's just make one of those, and let's go check this guy over here. Need to make a base here. Well, I don't need to make a base here, but it would be helpful. Starbase, advanced starbase, presides more strength. I think I can make the same ships with this one. Let's try making that. But I don't have enough to make a whole lot of ships. And I think this is 7 or 8. Okay. So we got one more ship there. We got one more in there. So let's go ahead and check this out too, because okay, this is like the Klingon homeworld Kronos, and we destroyed all the Klingons, so they have nothing. So I could just take over that and make that my base. But since it's in the corner and I already have that one there, I'm just going to go ahead and fly these ships back toward the Cardassian planets and territory, which is this yellow. And then we've got this ship here, which I could attack the Dominion, but I think I'm going to go down here. And then can I move it again? For some reason, I don't know why, but some things you can move twice. And there could be a reason why that I forgot, but like I see I moved that one already. I can move it again. Here we go. We're attacking Cardassian fleet. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. But if you look at it, their health is low. I don't have my pointer for some reason. There's no pointer on the screen. Let's go to B as arcade. You remember how to play the... Yeah, this is a really cool game. This is a really cool game. Okay. Skip the text. It tells a little bit about the planet that you're going to fight over when you load on the load screen. It's weird. It's a simple game. Okay, we might have to put in batteries. I don't know what just happened. As soon as it loaded, look, there's no flashy lights. Maybe the batteries got messed up. I'm using those rechargeable batteries that you gave me, Brian, but it said right before this that I had 3 bars of battery. These ones come loose. I think that's what it is, because they weren't working right with the Xbox controller. Okay, I got a bunch of batteries, and I don't know why, but I might actually have to grab another Wii remote. This one could have just died, like, completely. I don't know, it's just not working. I have no idea why. So, take out those batteries, keep them over there. I have no idea the status of these ones. I thought I charged all my batteries, but, you know, I don't know. It's not working, so let's see. Oh, this one has full life, full life. Whoa, 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 wait. I'm not ready. It's not my fault the batteries were dying. Okay, let's see. We got torpedoes, phasers, and we got our shield we gotta look out for. Okay, here we go. Little ships. I feel like something's wrong with my visuals. Like my screen is zoomed in or something. Could be a setting I have on my TV. Like it doesn't look like it did last week. Doesn't look like it should supposed to be looking. I have like one of those HD Wii adapters, HDMI Wii adapters for the original Wii. That's what we're playing on. And I've got an upscaler, but I don't know. This is getting tricky. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is for Earth. Let's see if that's too loud, because like I had the volume up too high or too quiet last time, so I changed it. That one ship. Oh, we're going down. We're going down, boys.
We'll show them.
I don't know where that one ship that I was shooting at, but there it is. Did we get him? We got that one. Okay. Right before they destroy. Look at how much shield I have. One little corner. Okay. We're not going to take that down. Let's take on the little guy. Oh, we lost it. Okay, we got our like Voyager looking ship here. I don't know if it's really the same type of ship. Whoa, that got blown up. Okay, that was pretty disastrous. Not just because of the Wii remote dying, but I probably would have lost anyways. But that's just one of our 3 fleets. We have the ability to restock it, refuel it, or whatever. What did I do? Cool. All right. Just double checking the chat now. Before we end our turn, I don't think I can really do anything else, can I? Did that one, and then the system. We can create a fleet now, but I need. How much do I need? I think it's this guy. 22.4 more. So we'll definitely have enough by next turn, I think. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough. Okay, let's end the turn and see how this plays out. We did some damage to the Cardassians too. Cardassians. Why do they sound so similar? They're not spelled that similarly, but they just sound like you can mix them up real easily. Oh, they shot their Genesis weapon at that Dominion fleet that's really close to them. Interesting move. Looks like they tried to go to the array and failed, as they got knocked back. Okay, we got how much do we get? 106 income. Raises us to about the same amount we had last turn. Those are our fleets. We already got all that set up. Let's start the turn. Okay, so we've got... Checking the chat, that was weird. I've got to make... Oh, I can make them here too, can I? Oh, no, this is like a home base. Okay, I get it. We don't really need to do anything there, do we? That'd be cool if you could take over the Klingons and just make Klingon ships, but they work for the Federation. I don't think that works like that, but I'll have to check. 5:30. Okay, let's see. Create fleet. You really want him back. But he's the movement specialist, so we want one good ship with him. But we don't want to spend everything on him. So, let's double check this. Can I build here? No. Can I build here? It's kind of hard to tell which ones have a space station over it when your ships are over it too. So I guess what I'm going to do is, just so I make use of all my credits, I'm going to make another one just because I can. And then I'm going to make one of these there. So, oh wait, no, I didn't want to replace a ship. I want to make a new ship. I didn't know you could replace them. Well, now that guy's stocked up. So we're going to take this ship here and move it there. And we're going to inch our way along the galaxy all the way to the area where the Cardassian ships are. Now this guy's back and good in business, and he's like pretty much ready to just keep going, I guess. I didn't really have any problem. Do we have to take over this? Yeah, they've got a base there still. So that's why it was hard, because they had a base with turrets, and they had their ships there, their fleet there. So it was like double. Now this one I have to do sim. I can't just go shoot them. For some reason, when there's only a base, even though you can fight the base on the arcade, you have to do it on that. And I can choose offensive or defensive. We're going to go offensive and just try to lay out our strongest attacks. That one ship at the top is going to get destroyed. Yeah. This might destroy us all. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to say at this point. Yeah, I think we got it. And let me know if it's just too loud once again. I'm worried about it being really loud because, like, last time it was too quiet, so I turned it up by, like, 2 volume levels. Okay, we did that. We lost a ship, and we took some heavy damage, but I think we should be good. We'll check this, actually. Yeah, like, we're pretty low on health. I can't make a base here, but as we go along, I want to kind of try to start making bases closer and closer into the Cardassian territory. Now, can I move this again? Yes, I can. I think they're going to have a space station here. It looks like the Cardassians didn't do too good, but they also, they have a lot of bases. Space stations with turrets. Let's try this again. I'm going to do it on the defensive. See if I can, like, get my shields better. See how that goes. Iodine Fair! Melissa! Happy birthday! And you're here. That's pretty cool. How's your birthday going? I don't know if that should be known knowledge or not, but this is your birthday, so happy birthday. The ship's gonna get destroyed. Oh no! We're on the defensive. Try to take one more out. Nope.
Our fleet has been...
Okay. So yeah, we're playing the Star Trek Conquest game from last week. And we're going to try to, at least today, defeat the Cardassians, and then maybe next week we can go to the Dominion, which is the purple. So, we already moved everything on this turn. End turn. But, we are going to try to beat this entire match, or see how it plays out. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the Dominion. They're pretty powerful. We've got a lot of territory, but we're working towards the Cardassian. And then the Dominion's also fighting the Cardassian mostly, too. Which is pretty crazy. I didn't know when I I knew when I started this that I chose 4 different factions to fight against, but that was just the default. So I was like, okay, maybe that'll be good. And then I'm like, okay, that maybe that's a little too far in a few places.
Upgrade available.
We got upgrade available, which means we can level up any of these things. Do that one, we get more income, which might actually be kind of handy. Research gives us faster research rate, which I don't know what that is. Admiral, this makes the admirals costless, so I can just keep making admirals really fast. And making my fleets come back. This one increases your, like, attacking, like, the way your ships are flying during the battles. I kind of want to do this one, because I want to start making bases, so let's try that one. And we can start our turn. We have a little bit more money than last time. Check out the chat. Thanks, I'm here late. I was at Batman movie. Oh, sweet. And now getting ready for dinner. I thought I'd drop in and watch more of this cool game while I could. The Batman movie is awesome. I haven't seen all the Batman movies, surprisingly, even though I've cosplayed a Batman. I think The Batman, the new movie, The Batman, is my third favorite Batman movie, right behind Batman by Tim Burton and Batman Returns. I haven't seen the Dark Knight trilogy. Brian really wants me to watch it. And I do want to watch it too, but we just haven't got around to it for some reason. And I've seen like the first 4 like theatrical Batman movies, and then I haven't seen any of the DCU ones, and I've seen Joker, if you want to count that. But yeah, I actually got some Catwoman action figures last night. They're pretty cool.
Awaiting orders.
Let's rebuild this fleet. It'll cost about the same, but we can make it easier. Next turn we'll be getting more resource sources. I don't know how much more though. Let's go back. Just kind of keep doing the same thing. Let's move this over here. There shouldn't be any battles here. So I can move there again. There. We're going to do sim, but this time we're going to go on the offensive because we've got all our ships built up to full. And we should be able to wipe them out pretty quick. You liked it a lot? Yeah, I liked it a lot too. It was a little long, and there was a couple scenes I feel like they could have like deleted or made them in an extended cut or something. But there's like one scene in particular that I think was really unneeded. And the movie went on a little long towards the end. Like, it was almost already resolved. But I don't want to spoil it, because that's a spoiler if I say this scene. It's really a big spoiler, actually. Even though it's not too directly tied to the plot, it would bother some Batman fans if I mentioned it. But yeah, I don't know. It was really good. The soundtrack was amazing. The acting was surprisingly good. When I first heard about Robert Pattinson being in Batman, I was kind of like, eh. And I still think it could have been a Batman Beyond movie in some way, because he looks like the character in Batman Beyond a lot, just naturally. But yeah, it was a good movie. It was really good. I had a couple gripes though, like with some of the costumes. Batman was good. The Batmobile looked good. It grew on me. And I think Catwoman's costume the mask is a little weird to me. It's just like a beanie and it doesn't have goggles. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But I did really like Catwoman in that movie a lot too. That's why I got the action figures. Okay. And the makeup on the Penguin was crazy. It doesn't even look like him. Or it doesn't even look like the actor. Okay. So we moved that, and we did that successfully. So let's move. Wait, let's check what I got here. Okay, we've got pretty good setup. A little bit of damage there. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to check out the Argus array, which I feel like I've seen that in an episode of the show. I'm not sure exactly what episode it was, but oh, it's like a Borg array. Okay, this might be hard. This might be hard. They don't have that much health, but we're gonna fight 4 Borg cubes, and I haven't done that yet. So arcade. Yeah, Robert Pattinson did great as Batman. He did a little bit better as Batman than he did Bruce Wayne, but it wasn't bad. It was all reasonable, I think. Okay, oh, it's all green because of the Borg. Speaking of the Borg, have any of you guys seen the Picard Season 2 show? Do I shoot that array or no? Okay, what do I do? Just shoot the Borg. Yes, I haven't seen any of Picard Season 1, but me and Brian started on Season 2 because it's kind of like you don't really need Season 1. I mean, some of the characters are not introduced, but you can pretty much just jump in at Season 2, which is weird. And so far, it's been pretty good. I have 3 episodes so far, and they've all been pretty good. Not, like, amazing. Some of them are pretty good, but they're interesting. And that's good, because modern Star Trek hasn't been too good for a while, but Picard Season 2 somehow is actually pretty good. So far. I'm feeling they might mess it up, but I don't know. We'll see. Could be a point in the series where it like just hits the fan, but I don't know. Okay, this is pretty easy actually. These Borg cubes are not posing very much of a threat. They're not like the Borg cubes in the show. Are those even Borg cubes? They are cubes and they're Borg, but they look a little different. It could just be the game's graphics. I can't really tell. that was intentional or not. They look a little solid. But yeah, this is really easy. I don't even know why this was like an arcade. We should have just done this sim. Here we go. But the Borg, in the show, they have this thing where they adapt, and their shields are changing. So like, you can't just shoot them with your normal phasers because they change their program pretty fast, and then you can't just get through their shields. But on this, they don't do that, which makes it easier. Eventually, I think in yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. Let me turn on my phone and check the chat again. I really need to turn off standby on my phone when I'm doing streams. Okay, yeah, so we've got... Oh yeah, he was a good, not mentally sound Bruce Wayne anyway. Yeah, I think it works better that way for him to play a Bruce Wayne that's got some, like, mental issue... Not mental issues, but, like, stress and consequences and the whole, like, Bruce Wayne's parents thing. It didn't come into it too much, but it did come into it when he was trying to protect that kid in the movie. Who was it? The mayor's son? No, it was the elected guy. The guy that was running for the election. His son, I think is what it was. Let's just move this guy here. Let's check out the system. I don't know where my bases are. Oh, there's a base here, so I can build. Okay. I'll stock up this one. Oh, I can't build. Never mind. Oh, it's the same turn. I spent all my money. Okay, well, next turn I can just do that. Let's double check this. I think I already moved this fleet. Oh, this is the fleet I used to fight the... Okay. This is the one I didn't use. So we can go and take out this Cardassian, I think. Or no, I already moved that one. Okay, I moved all of them. For some reason I thought I didn't move them all, but I guess it's the same turn.
For the founders. Okay.
Opponent moving. They're moving out of Deep Space Nine, and wow, they're going all the way. Oh no, that's not good.
Cardassia.
Oh my gosh, that's all Cardassia has left is this fleet that's attacking me. Wow, the Dominion just swooped right in, way faster than I expected. You can't do an instant where it skips the whole sim animation, I think. So let's try arcade. We might have a hard time here. Okay, I want to read this real quick, because I don't know what the Argus Array is, but it sounds familiar. The Argus Array is a huge Federation subspace radio telescope operating in the 24th century. The array is located 3 light years from Cardassian space. I think that might have been a Deep Space Nine episode or a Next Gen episode, because it's a Federation-owned array. It's like a giant telescope, I guess. Okay, the Cardassian fleet enters Federation territory. This could be the last of the Cardassian fleet if I destroy them on this turn. I'll definitely get them next turn, though. I kind of wish there was more of a lock-on. It's actually pretty easy to aim with the Wii remote and not miss your target. It's pretty easy. It kind of looks a little chaotic at times, but it's working pretty well so far. I haven't had any problems with the pointer controls or anything like that. It's not so much motion, it's just the pointer controls. I don't think there's any motion, really, because you would get in the way of the pointing. Let's turn around. Ship right there. Go. Can't even damage them. They have such high shields. They're not turning, so I'm spinning around because I want to dodge. Now they're moving. Their shields are getting low. There's this guy too. There's 2 of those big ships. I think that's all they have left. No, they have a small one. Uh-oh, turn around. Whoa. Hard because I don't know how to fly backwards. I don't know if you even can. I'm trying to get to position yourself right. Come on.
This is for Earth.
This is for Earth.
Enemy dreadnought.
I got that one.
We'll show them.
A little ship right here. The design of the Cardassian ships are pretty cool. I always thought they were pretty cool. They kind of look like some kind of like Ammonite, you know, like, or what is it called? Like the Pokemon, not Ammonite, like Kabuto. What is it? Like the little shellfish, prehistoric shellfish type thing. So they never really get into why they look like that on Deep Space Nine. They do have a thing where they have an ancient Bajoran, which is Bajor and Cardassian are like rivals. And they have an ancient Bajoran ship that's like a solar sailor. Like, it runs on like solar-powered sails. It's an ancient like spaceship. But I don't remember if it was... I don't really know if it was based on, or if it's connected to these other designs. Well, that one missile was really close to getting me. We gotta turn around. Oh boy, this is getting tough. This is getting tough. I'm gonna wait here and let him come to me. Oh, we almost got him when he passed by. Come on. His health's low, but he has a lot of shields around him. Just focusing on that big one. Okay. The little one there. I also take out what I can. Oh boy, this is getting tough when I only have one ship and nothing else to distract the rest of their fleet. Oh, we're done. Okay, well, we did some damage to them, and I don't know who's going to be able to destroy them next, either depending on who gets to move next. Alright.
Our fleet has been
destroyed. We lost the entire place, and we lost our fleet too.
Infrastructure
okay. Got our next turn. We should get more money. We got a little more money. We got 120 instead of like 100, I think. So that's good. We did our little bonus there. Bonus paycheck. Okay, we've got this system and fleet right here, which I can build some more. I'm gonna build one, and then we're gonna use that one to attack. And then right here, I'm gonna go and create a fleet with the guy that died. So we're gonna build him a ship, and we're gonna build him a second ship. And oh, we've got enough for a third ship, the Defiant type ship. Cool. And this one right here, I just want to check what we got. A lot of cool stuff, but some of them have low health. Like that one has really low health. Yeah, we started a little bit after 5, so I'm trying to keep track of the time. We've got a little more time left. We're gonna at least destroy the Cardassians and do some damage over here. It's playing out a little bit different than I expected. So let's move this here. There should be a base, so yeah. Do offensive. Might be a little risky. We might actually get destroyed here. Got one good ship, and one of their bases is so small. If I could just destroy it like that. Kind of weird. We're really low on money for this turn. Defense. Oh boy, put up those shields, and we're done. We did some damage though, so that's good. Yeah, it could be bad for me because now the Dominion can sweep in, but we'll see how that goes. Now I've got this ship here, which I need to move out of the way. Can I move them again? No. And we got this one, which we'll be building the ships again next turn. And then we've got this one, which I can attack the same Cardassian fleet that we attacked last time. They have really low health. Like, look, some of them have like 15 health. Let's see, arcade. Load times are pretty quick, and it's kind of cool if they give you this facts about the specific place you're going into during the load screen. Alright, we've got 2 big ships. And then a smaller one. Where are you? There they are. And the thing is, when you go to fight them again, their health remains the same, of course, but their shields are restocked. Which, same for me, too.
This is for Earth.
I don't know where they are. I'm shooting at them. There they are. My hands get a little shaky using the Wii remote like this. I don't know, it's weird. It's not even like the motion controls or anything. Got him. Now, who is left? What is left? You can also put, like, power... There's a way to put power to the missiles. Or to the weapons. Okay, so we're going to put it on weapons now. And we've got our fleet right here. There they are. I was wondering where the last guy was. We can just wipe them out real fast. There's another one up there, too. And there's a third one. Medium. I'm gonna put it to defense, just because I didn't realize I had a medium ship left. Oh, we need to turn around.
Enemy scout destroyed.
That one, and oh, there's a fourth. Okay. Fire some torpedoes. There, we got him.
Destroyed.
Oh, there's one more. Whoa, I didn't know there's another one. Okay, another one bites the dust.
Destroyed.
Is there another one? Oh, what the heck? There's another one way down here. Or is it a station? Did they build a station here? Because I do have this as a territory now. Oh yeah, they got a station down here. Okay. Let's swap it to high power weapons. Throw in some photon torpedoes. And flip around. There we go. Done? Yeah, we're done. You know it's done when you can't shoot anymore. I can't. Oh, maybe I can. What the heck? Wait a minute. Is there something else here? Oh, I didn't even see those red icons. I thought they were pointing to my ships. They must have another station up here, so... I thought that was it. It's just debris. Which luckily you can't run into anything in this, so you can't hurt yourself. You can't hurt your own team. And then you can't bump into anything to cause damage, which is really nice because... oh, it's just a little thing. Just a little thing. And then some turrets, which are like oddly spaced far apart. Why can't I... What the heck? Why can't I damage them? What are these? Are they bombs? Why do they have so much health if they don't have shields?
Enemy turret eliminated.
Like, it takes a while. They don't have shields. But... Or it doesn't look like they have shields. But it takes a while for you to start doing damage to them.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, maybe they can only be damaged by the bombs. No? Same thing. Weird.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Is that it? Are we done? Are the Cardassians done? I think we beat them all. But who gets the reward? Do I get it because I defeated their last fleet? Or do the Dominion get it because they have control of their home planet, Cardassia?
Sir, the Cardassian
Oh yeah, we got it. Race conquered. The Cardassians are defeated and captured by Starfleet, which is weird because they're on the home planet. Do I get that planet? I guess we'll find out next time on Star Trek.